The Mozart Requiem to me is the perfect example of the pinnacle of an artist's self-expression at one of the most profound moments of our lives, right? And in Mozart's case, the end of it. As most of us know, he didn't have a chance to finish the Requiem. So it's a very, very personal expression. He knew the end was coming. And so it's very profound in that way, but also musically, it's extraordinarily evocative, emotional, passionate, in some places even frantic, and you can hear the fear, but you can also hear the grace and the uplifting understanding, especially for somebody like Mozart, who was surrounded by religion and faith, kind of what that meant to him. And you can hear that through this work. So I approach the Mozart Requiem a little bit differently than I think most. Some conductors and ensembles use it as a pure expression of faith or dying, and I don't think that's what Mozart was going for. I think his was an expression of humanity before that was brought to the forefront in the Romantic time period. So as is typical, Mozart was ahead of his time. And I come at it from the passion and the wit that was Mozart, as opposed to the faith and the dignity and the grace. So you'll hear some faster tempos, you'll hear more dramatic dynamics in our interpretation. The orchestration is relatively transparent, but I treat it more of an opera. I treat it more of an emotional expression as opposed to one of maybe faith. But the reason we're doing this version, the original Süssmayr, is because there is no other direct connection to what Mozart actually wanted. So while these other ones are maybe more in tune with performance practice, they're certainly not more in tune with the spirit of who Mozart was. When in the case of a Requiem, you get more of a sense of finality, and we get to express that and interpret it in our own way and kind of what it means in our own life. And it's wonderful to hear that expression from a genius, but it's another to watch people of our same generation and ilk and place in society to also explore those themes. So I hope people come away with sensing beauty, sensing grace, sensing connection, sensing humanity. And that's what we do here at the Southern California Master Chorale.